How's it going, guys? How are you all doing today? Welcome back. So, on my last video, on my Krieg, 1 hour of Krieg mobbing, I got a lot of requests to do it again, and a lot of people specifically want me to do it on Axton, so here we are. Sorry it's so late, but better late than never. So, first, we'll try to go through like a bunch of different stuff, but unlike the Krieg video, we can't really do a ton of different builds or anything because Axton just doesn't have as many versatile builds, but his builds are very versatile, but he has less diverse builds, I guess. Krieg, has full-on melee, full-on gun, full-on elemental, whatever. But Axton really doesn't have that, right? Now, he has great builds, and he can use almost anything. But, yeah. So starting off, I'll let you guys watch the whole process of going through the other builds, but I went ahead and started us off with a full-on grenade build, full-on explosive build, and you may notice something. I am spec'd into Forbearance on Axton. I meant to spec into Resourceful for once, but I am running Nuke, which I never ever do, but I figured it would be in line. I'll just unspec that and spec that back in. And this is, by the way, entirely vanilla, aside from a few genuinely quality of life mods. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Normally I wouldn't be using the Grog. However, since it's a grenade build, I'm going to use it because I can be full health with the fastball. I'm going to have to get used to, I always run Gemini, so I can get 2 turrets. But running Nuke, I'm not really able to do that unless I want to get rid of slag turrets. So it'll be weird. Oh, and right now, here's the setup. Deepa, Grog, Baby Maker, Carnage, Big Boom Blaster, Fastball, Explosive Relic, and Master Grenadier. Sadly, though, the Carnage doesn't actually receive bonuses from grenade damage at all, but it does receive bonuses from like normal weapon damage type stuff, so like impact, and it'll receive bonuses from the Elemental Relic. But I think what's really crazy about it to me is that regardless... Oh, I thought my turret was up. I was trying to place it that whole time. Regardless of the fact that it cannot receive any explosive or any grenade bonuses, it still does so much damage. Like, okay, I'm killing myself here. Hold on. We're warming up. But it still genuinely does so much damage with just like a bone. I could have used a Sword Explosion instead, which is very similar to the Carnage, except it actually receives grenade bonuses. But I messed up my mission on this character, so I couldn't get it. So, it is what it is. I love the Big Boom Blaster. I don't know about you guys, but it is by far one of my favorite shields in the game. I think it is so fun. It leads to a really, really fun playstyle. Oh, and you know what? Since it regens rockets too, maybe we should throw on a rocket launcher here instead of the Carnage. Let's do a world burn. We are in the fridge. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys a ton for the support on that last video. I did not expect that video to do well, but to this day, I feel like it's one of my best like performing videos and stuff, which is really, really crazy. Because it literally is just me mobbing for an hour. But I'm really glad you guys liked it. No gub. I really enjoy making it. I like that YouTube has taken somewhat of a turn from what it had been for so many years. And it's starting to become a lot more like people are once again enjoying videos that are just kind of down-to-earth videos. Of course, like, it's still not, the YouTube meta or whatever, but I don't really care about that. Like, I'm not just doing it for the views, But yeah, I appreciate that nowadays a lot of content creators are able to get away with doing, stuff like this, and people are enjoying it again, which is good. Maybe the brain rot is curing, guys. Maybe it is. Oh, nice miss. I don't know what I hit back here, but I hit something. I love Explosive Axton. Do you guys prefer, leave it in the comments below, do you guys prefer fastball on Axton or on Krieg? Because genuinely, I feel like that's a toss-up. I always go back and forth with a lot of Krieg versus... Oh, this is the world burn right here. That guy has a shield, so he took like no damage. Oh, I guess that guy just doesn't take damage from the nuclear bomb. But anyway, do you guys prefer Axton or Krieg for like explosives or the fastball in particular? Because I always go back and forth on that. Because with Krieg, you can blood explode, and as long as you're spec'd a bloodbath, you'll have infinite grenades. But like, you can see after all of this, I still have 15 grenades. So it's like, that's really not that bad. I feel like Krieg can clear out a room quicker, but Axton can do more per grenade. I guess unless you're proccing Fuel the Blood, which is not really ideal most of the time and for most people, but I have been messing around recently on Krieg with some like hybrid builds, you know, where you have to go for a melee kill and melee about 48 times because you don't do much melee damage, but then you get Fuel the Blood to proc. And guys, I will say, I was able to get the Storm to kill enemies because the little Tesla orbs from the Storm, oh, drunk nuke, there we go. The Teslas from the Storm actually are grenade damage, so they receive grenade damage bonuses. So if you're using like a blister comm, I think, is it the blister? For 66% more duration, and then also +6 into Fuel the Blood. You can make actually a pretty decent build, surprisingly. What is, well, I'm just going to end up filling the comment section with all these questions. What's your guys' like favorite character? I genuinely don't know what like the general consensus is for favorite, because all my life, oh, that was so satisfying. Holy moly. All my life growing up, people always hated on Axton, but I feel like recently, it seems like everyone I ever talk to says that Axton is like one of their favorites. So I don't know if that's like general community consensus, or if it's just that I've kind of garnered those people into the community, or what. But I'd be interested. I rarely ever hear about Maya, though. That's like the one that I literally never hear anyone talk about. So I'll just assume people don't like her or something. Which, I mean, I kind of don't blame people. I don't know what it is. She's just kind of underwhelming to me. She's one of my favorite characters, but I don't know. She doesn't really, like, have anything crazy, I guess. I mean, she does, though. That's what's weird, because she's got Cloud Kill, she's got Ruin, she's got Scorn, all these, like, goofy or really good skills. But I don't know. People just overlook her. Don't know what it is. But she's my girl. Enjoy her quite a bit. Still, we have 14 grenades, which is, again, crazy. This gameplay will be 100% unedited, so if later down the line I die 86 times, that's okay, that's staying in. I feel like people die a lot more than they think they do. Or they die more than they act like they do. Not necessarily more than they think they do, but more than they act. We're gonna drunk swap this guy. Here, let's re-get it, drunk stacks. But people act like... Heal up. People act like they never get down or whatever. But it's like, I'm pretty sure every single person that plays this game dies at OP10. Like, even the very, very best players that, like, just do one life for a living, they get down in this game. That's just sort of a fact of life. Unless, of course, you just play really, 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 like, far away and tactically, which is fine if that's your playstyle, but personally, I just don't find that very fun. That Vinylic Puma game style of the enemies are up there, so I'm going to sit back here, throw my turret, and then just do this. Fumble around with my inventory a little bit. But no hate to Puma, because I love him. I wish he'd come back. Even though some of his lists were not very good. They were his opinion, so it's like, you know. That's another thing, though. I feel like, honestly, he'd probably do worse in this current YouTube space, because it feels like people are a lot more opinionated than they used to be. Because, you know, back in the day, like, especially, like, way back in the day, like 10 years ago or whatever, it was like, you didn't really have to make that great of a video. You didn't have to have the greatest takes or opinions, but people would still enjoy it and would watch it, and then they'd be like, oh yeah, but here's my favorite thing. I might die here, guys. No, I'm fine. As where now, it feels like if you don't get it perfect, if you don't make like the perfect video, there's always people that will have a problem with it. And if you make like any sort of opinion-based list or tier list or whatever, it's just people arguing. And then the comments, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but comment sections of like any video, this is in any community anywhere, comment sections, for some reason, most of the time the actual comments are fine. Like, assuming the video's good, the comments, like the default comments are fine. I apparently did not need to slag him at all, and I was trying that whole time. Like, the default comments are good. Default comments are fine. Then you find a video, like a random comment, right? That says like, oh man, Gage is my favorite. And then you see that there's 382 replies on it. And it's like, you just know a war zone happened. Something about replies. People just get really argumentative in them. Yeah. I do miss the old days. I feel like videos are overall higher quality now than they ever have been. But I do miss the old days back when you could kind of pump out whatever you want. I feel like a good example of that is like the beloved YouTuber. I don't care what you think about this person. Like, we're not getting into that. Nobody, this is going to be one of those comments where there's 800 replies to it. But like Yodi Slaya, for instance, because he was a big figure in the community. Lots of people liked him, lots of people hated him. It's not about that though. It's about the fact that there was a lot of stuff that he said, like in his videos, that was just blatantly wrong, or like a lot of like ways that he played where he just wasn't very good at the game, or things that he did where it was like, man, this is like horrible gameplay. And yet back then you didn't care. You just watched it and it was like, oh, look at this guy playing the game. This is fun. That's cool. Thanks for giving us the little snippet of info, you know? But it's not necessarily that you can't do that anymore. Part of it is that people are just scared to do that now, though. But it's like, there's nothing stopping someone from making those videos. Though they just don't get people's attention as well anymore. Oh! Hybridification. It's not bad. Oh! Okay, we're gonna use that, actually. Will this still receive bonuses from explosive damage? I mean, it'll receive grenade damage bonuses, but do I need to swap over to the fire combo? I like how Greedy has still been fighting these racks for 38 minutes. Let's put these guys out of their misery. You know, I know it's kind of controversial here. I'm going to get some comments about the fact that I'm using a purple grenadier, though I feel like, and tell me if you guys disagree, but I feel like, where are we going here? I want to go somewhere where the gunner ring will be good. Where would that even be good at, though? Wildlife? No, because I need, like, we got a fire one. Let's go kill King Mong with it. No, I don't want to kill King Mong with it. Well, make up your mind, dude. Let's go to the beatdown. Was I saying something about something? Oh, let's put on Stockpile Relic. Oh, I feel like purple class mods are honestly underrated in this game. A lot of people don't like them. I don't have a stockpile. A lot of people don't like them. They think, oh, you got to get the +1 extra in that other skill. But it's like, there are a lot where I feel like it's genuinely useful to just get the purple version. Like with the Grenadier, for instance. If I really should have a +5 steady, +4 Grenadier, +4 impact. Because it's like, would you rather have a bonus, whatever this is per level? Bonus like 4% or what is it? Like 5% or something? Would I rather have a bonus 5% to my grenade damage, or just straight up have +4 into impact for bonus like 16% gun damage, you know? And there are a lot of cases like that. So I've actually got quite a few purple class mods because I feel like purple class mods are underrated, though for like very specific stuff, it's like, sure, like I've got a +6 impact grenadier and stuff, or like the rifleman. I don't really care for the impact bonus on it, so I don't go for that, but all right, let's try to use the gunner ring if we can here. I need to equip it though. Oh, I apparently have a corrosive one. I literally did not know. Let's see, can it... Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Watch this, watch this, watch this. It missed. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, let's go for these guys. So I'll just keep throwing it over here. Definitely fire damage. Hold on. Okay, guys, I want to show off. It's actually good, okay? You gotta trust me here. Let's do Bone of the Ancients. Even though it's a really bad Bone of the Ancients. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm being a noob, guys. I'm being a noob. This guy's also not getting slagged. Okay. I'm gonna throw that over there. So then it'll slag these guys up, hopefully. That one-shot that guy. I think it's like trying to home in on like 15 different people right now, though. I literally don't know where these are going. Hold on, I'm gonna out-tank this guy. Come on. Work for me. Oh! There it is, baby. There it frickin' is. Okay, well maybe the gunner ring's a little odd to use. Or maybe it's a skill issue. Quite frankly. Okay, we'll play through this area like normal. So let's take this back off. Sorry, buddy, but you are gone. Oh, we could use a volcano, though. Volcano's pretty good. I don't know why these enemies are like 9,000% slag resistant right now. The volcano does receive gun damage, or grenade damage bonuses, so it is not at all a bad option here. Is it the best option? No, probably not, but I don't normally play around what the best option is. Although, wait, I was doing an explosive build, not just a grenade build. That just went through him. You know what? Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. We're gonna... Do I have a Kerr Blaster? Yeah, I'm gonna use a Kerr Blaster. Just because then I can keep on my elemental relic for the explosive. Because with the volcano, I really want the bone on. Now, the primary grenades do not get any bonuses from grenade skills. However, the like secondary grenades that drop after the fact do. You just kind of have to wait for it to kill. Oy, oy, oy. Or you swap to the fastball. I mean, that's viable too. Sorry, the gameplay is 90% me getting down. It is what it is. I kind of wish the peak opener wasn't as broken as it is, because it kind of just makes you not need to ever use the Kerr Blaster. It's not really a ton of a point to using it. Because it's a good weapon. 100% it's a good weapon. But it's also like, well, why would I use it when I could instead just use the peak opener? Though I feel like that's honestly a lot of this game, where it's like, why would I use so and so thing when I could just use other thing? But it's about having fun, guys. I got a comment recently like that on one of my videos. I think it was oh, it was on the video of the Wanderlust, I think. A Wanderlust short I made recently. And they were essentially just saying like, well, why use this when there are better guns in the game? And it's like, we do live in a world now where people do not play for fun. They play to be the best. But it's like, literally the reason I use it is because it's just fun to use, in my opinion. On Krieg, okay? Don't get me thinking that the Wanderlust is fun on all characters, okay? That would be spreading misinfo here. That is crazy. Oh, I do wish that the grenades of the Kerr Blaster blew up sooner. I thought that guy was chasing me. It was going to be a cool play, but then I ended up just downing myself. I wish the grenades exploded quicker, but... Wait, watch this. Okay, sick. Yeah, I found that most commenters are pretty good, pretty smart. But there are a lot that just are not. I get a lot of just like blatant misinfo in my comments of people like trying to correct me. But then it's like, well, that's just actually factually wrong what you're saying right now. Oh. See, Now, like I was saying earlier, if I would just, like, not be playing so aggressive, I probably wouldn't be getting down as much, but I wouldn't be having as much fun. And what have we learned today, class? It's that fun is the most important aspect of this game. It is a PvE game from 2012. Whatever makes you have fun, hey, go for it. If you find Pimper having fun, Pimper have all you frickin' want. So I'm interested if any of you guys were able to witness, either through the VOD or through actual, like, when we did it, the new bingo format. Because I mean, I got a few, like, comments about it, but not necessarily a ton of people said much about it. I think people enjoyed it, but I loved doing the bingo. And I know that Gas Mask loved doing the bingo. And I'd really like to get a bunch of other creators onto the bingo train. Which I'm not, like, the first person ever to think of bingo. Like, I'm not trying to take credit for making bingo. I know, like, Mopioid, for instance, does solo bingos all the time on, like, Loot Randomizer and stuff. But I think I'm the first person to make it a race on this game. But even that's not really... It's not really unique, necessarily, because I've learned about it through Elden Ring bingos, because they're like my favorite piece of media from that game. I don't necessarily play the game that much anymore, but I still enjoy watching bingo. Because it's just fun. You get multiple content creators into one space. And you get to add, like, essentially optional objectives, and it changes the whole way that the game is played. Like, no bingo is ever going to play like a normal playthrough. Did that guy just spawn out of midair? Did you guys see that? Or am I crazy? I do not know. I think once we clear this area out, we'll go maybe... That was sick. Maybe we'll go like Washburn Refinery. Thinking. Okay, that went through him. And we'll change up our build a little bit too. You know what? I don't like this guy. Let's get some drunk stacks going. And that's what he gets for looking at me weird. Now, if you guys have made it this far in the video, we're officially at one of the checkpoints. We're just past the 20-minute mark. I know, video's already a third of the way over. You probably couldn't even believe it, quite frankly. Unless you use watch in like 2 times speed, I guess. In which case you could probably believe it. I used to hate the idea of watching videos in 2 times, right? Or anything like that. But then I started doing it, and I was like, wow, life is just better this way. All right, let's go ahead and swap to a corrosive build. So I'm thinking I want to do... What? I know for a fact I'm going to want to use the Pimpernel. This is one of my favorites. A Hail, that makes sense. We'll go Hail, Pimpernel. So I've got a ginormous inventory. We could even do a Hive, though the Hive is kind of hit or miss. It consumes so much ammo that it's rough. It's also underleveled, but that's okay. And then I'm probably not going to use the Hive. Let's do Evolution, I think. Change this to the classic Legendary Soldier. I lost my Legendary Soldier on this character. I'm remembering when I was recording one of the last videos, I dropped it on the ground and then accidentally save quit. So let's use something else, I guess. Maybe one of these ones I don't really use that often. I mean, honestly, we could just keep what we have. Okay, guys, new build. Hold on. I've never done this before. Get ready, because this is about to get crazy. So we need to be down this skill tree all the way, because we are going to get grit maxed out. 40% chance on grit. Then let's go down here. Ooh. This could end up being the worst build of all time. Just keep that in mind. That's right. 9 out of 5 into Ranger. And we'll get Nuke because we're that far anyway. Then we'll go for... We need expertise, definitely. And then we'll just push down here for some more damage and a little bit of health regen. Okay, here's the new build. So now at this point, we're just build testing. Change this over to Bone of the Ancients. Do I have anything corrosive? I have a pandemic. You can use that. This will be very interesting if this goes at all even remotely well, because I don't think it will. But that would be pretty sick. Oh, wait, I have a Hornet. Why would I not use the Hornet? Though I want to move that, put assault rifle there. All right, so here's the build. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We're expecting a Ranger, so... And then... Oh, honestly, we might be fine to swap back to the Slaga instead of Frog. But... We'll try the Slaga. But with this build, who knows? I kind of shredded through that guy, actually, like, without even thinking. He died pretty darn fast. I probably should have bought ammo and grenades, but it's okay. Let's see, is the pandemic gonna actually do? That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Plus, we got kind of a cool little health stacking build going on here. And with grit, that means that, like, the health stack is gonna be better. Hold on. No. Now that I'm thinking about it, since we are pretty much health stacking, I need to readjust some of these skills. By the way, I'm using the Unspec skill point mod, which is what's allowing me to just right-click on these and unspec. Can I take even more points out of that? I want one more skill point somewhere. I'll take that right there. Okay. Put that into able, because this will be healing 2% of my max health, but since my max health will be so high, it'll be healing more, and I'm maxing out healthy as well. Well, we're going to keep on the Bone of the Ancients. So, I mean, we've got almost 6 million HP, which I'd say is pretty good. I do wish I would have bought grenades. Well, that's okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think all this damage is coming from that 9% bonus from Ranger. I feel like the Pimpernel is so, like, it's so hit or miss, because you have to know, like, how to actually use it for it to be good. But assuming you can kind of get it down a little bit, it's insanely good. Probably best sniper in the game. Either that or Lyudmila. Yo, only the real ones remember the White Death, though. See, because it's like, where do I want to aim with this? I typically find that I want to aim lower than I actually end up doing in order to make it fully work. So, like, a lot of times it's like a leg shot. Hold on. Me showing off the worst gameplay of all time right now. See, like that? What the? I don't think I had grit proccing for me there, did I? Thanks a lot, Grit. See, I want it to, like, go up into his crit spot. Yo, but since we have the adaptive shield, his fire bullets did, like, nothing. And then as soon as it broke, I just died. Excuse me. What the? Alright, get a little nukage going on here. Honestly, nuke is kind of underrated. Just for the utility aspect of it. It's essentially fistful of hurt, but a bigger radius. But with more of a wind-up, you can't just click one button and have it happen. Yeah, guys, I think I found the perfect build. I do wonder, too, I guess we could use You could probably use a B shield with this build, since the biggest downside to using a B shield is that you are really, really squishy, but maybe you can just get really lucky with grit. If you guys ever have any like sort of ideas for content or whatever, you can always feel free to leave it in my comments or join the Discord, !Discord. That only works on streams, but you can join the Discord and there's a suggestions chat in there where you're welcome to suggest all sorts of things that you want to see me do or cover. I do appreciate the suggestions because sometimes, I don't know what it is. It's essentially like writer's block, but for videos where it's like, I can go through a spurt where I have every single idea I've ever wanted, ever thought of, and I start making them, and then it's just like, oh, there's literally no more content to make, even though that's just not true. Just that I literally can't think of any. Honestly, this build is going way better than I expected. I thought it was going to suck. Like, just full on. Yo, but that adaptive shield, you can barely even tell I'm getting hit right now. Okay. Randomly just took like triple the amount of time to kill that guy. Right, if we can heal up a little bit. Watch this, we nuke him. That way he can't hit me, and then we hope we get lucky with the Pimpernel split pellets. Sorry, hope we get skilled with it. Think I should slag him again? No, it's not worth it at this point. There we go. Oh, let's see. Also, a reminder to anyone that doesn't know, but that's actually kind of good though. Wait, is that a, what's a perfect expert veteran? I'll pick that up because that might be getting up there. Reminder to anyone that does not know, I will be doing soon a Q&A. I'm going to do a Q&A at 20,000. It'll be whatever questions you want. It doesn't have to be Borderlands related or anything like that. And if you want to just keep talking about Borderlands, you're welcome to, I guess. I won't stop you. It's the Q&A, so just ask away. But I will be doing that at 20,000. So, you know, you got like friends or something that you want to get subbed to this channel, be free to do that. And then we'll get that going along. And I'm thinking that during it, we'll probably only do like, I don't know. It'll depend on how many questions get asked, but probably just like a percentage of the questions I'll handpick and not necessarily cover every single one. Maybe I'll cover every single one in a larger Q&A down the line. Sorry. Cover like all the questions down the line. But for now, we'll just like hand select some, but then that'll be on top of any channel members. So you really genuinely, this is not just a plug to be a channel member, but if you want, you're welcome to become one. And if you ask a question on the Q&A, I will respond to it pretty much no matter what it is, I guess. Unless it's just like mega controversial, but yeah. So again, you're not, literally no obligation to do that. If you can't, if like you're in a situation where you shouldn't be spending any money that you don't want to, or that like you can't be spending money, then literally don't even think about it, okay? I appreciate it so much. Like, I appreciate all the members and stuff so much. But, like, worry about yourselves more, you know? Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, that tangent's over. Yeah, that's pretty much just saying there's going to be a Q&A coming up soon. So, be excited for that. Maybe. I mean, maybe you don't care. If you just come here for the gameplay and nothing else, then you probably won't care about the Q&A. But that's okay. You don't have to watch it. Was this the guy that... Did that guy jump down? We'll open this chest. That's actually really good. These are actually really good relics. I'll pick them up. Maybe I'll do a sniper build. I guess I kind of already am. Alright, now we go Reflect Kill Hyperius. Since we have 40% grit. I never know with these videos whether I should try to fill up all of the, like, open space. All the, what do they call it? Dead air? No, that's just a Left 4 Dead map. Is it dead air? Radio silence? Radio air? Radio dead? Radio dead? Dead. Yo mama dead. I never know if I should fill it all up or just talk when I actually feel like talking, so I'll just talk when I feel like talking. As I'm just dead the whole time right now. Yo, shout out Pandemic though. It's not that bad, but also this is like pretty heavily spec grenade build, and that's all it's really doing. It's definitely not the best weapon in the game. Best grenade mod in the game. But it's not the worst. I feel like people skip over it all the time. But it's not bad. And especially, I mean, look at that. That's actually pretty good. And then especially in normal mode, I feel like that's where it's most common to get it. Because people get it on story kills, on mortar. But in normal mode, it's just genuinely good. Am I dead here? No, I'm fine. See if I would have had forbearance, though. Alright, as you all know, they buffed Hurley and made it so I always die to him somehow. So we'll see if we can get away without dying to the easiest enemy in the game. I don't know, it could be tough though. But guys, that's why I'm an information channel and not a skill-based channel. You don't see me doing just like one lives like crazy. Though I have been thinking about doing one lives. I've thought about doing one lives. My biggest problem with doing one lives is the XP grind is so bad and so boring. Like, back when I was level 72, it wasn't that bad. But now that the XP grind is all the way to level 80, it is that bad. Like, it's pretty annoying. And the thing is, you have to one life it. And with one life rolls, it's like you can't save quit while enemies are shooting at you or whatever. So, like, farming Mick Zafford, for instance, takes like double the amount of time it normally would because... Oh my goodness, he's... Okay, hold on. We'll put on the peak opener to strip his shield. And then we'll swap to the Pimpernel, I think. But, like, with Mick Zafford, for instance, you can't... like, the farm takes, like, double the amount of time that it normally does. Because you have to run away to safety before you can save quit. Or I think if you kill quick enough, you can do it before the enemy spawns. So, if you're on Salvador or Zero or something, then... you can make that farm not so bad, but for the most part, it's like, the farm's pretty bad. And then Krieg's best methods for XP farming, like that's one of the few things Krieg has over the other characters, is he can get double XP on his XP farms. Okay. Okay. Krieg has pull the pin so he can get double XP on his XP farms, except... Ooh, look how good this gun is, guys. I love this gun, actually. But he can't do that because he has to die for pull the pin. Oh, this is pretty good, guys. Hold on, I'll re-slag him, That's the problem here. Hold on, let me cook. Yeah, he can't do that in one life. So it sucks for him. So on top of all the other things that Krieg just sucks at in one life, they got to add that on just to top it off. Do I not have a Lyudmila? A corrosive one? I guess not. Thought I did somewhere. I also don't even have an... And I've got this conference call, the non-elemental, but using non-elemental is so bad. Honestly, the conference call is overrated, though. Look at this damage. It's really, really good on certain characters. Obviously, like on Gage, it's insane. And I feel like on Maya, it's really good. But I don't feel like it's as good as people make it out to be. I think they still hold on to how good it used to be. Like, release of the game. Gonna keep that as fact here. We'll just save quick, get back quicker. Anyway, so I'd like to do one lives, but it's just the XP grind is so bad. Literally, like, if you go watch one of Dark Smoke's one lives, there's like 4 episodes that are like multiple hours long dedicated to just the XP farm. And it's like, that's just so bad to me. Where's a unique spot that people don't normally mob at? That's where I want to go. Maybe, what's something kind of weird? I think I already have all the headhunters completed, don't I? Yeah, I do. Do I have Gluttony Gulch completed? Maybe we'll just go through this DLC right now. Man, I do have it completed. Why did it not say undiscovered on that then? The Forge? Nobody gets to the Forge. Yo, leave it in the comments. When was the last time you saw someone mob in the Forge? Plus, this kind of works too, since most of the enemies here are robots, though. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do I have appointment? Maybe I gotta run the appointment build. I do not have the appointment. Man, I don't have anything here. What is this? These builds suck. Holy. Okay, guys. We're doing an assault rifle build. That's what we're gonna do. Your minds are all gonna be blown by the power of the assault rifle build. Let's do... Do I even have another assault rifle on this character? Like, I've got a spitter. Yo, rapier build? Melee Axton. Think about that. That would be crazy. We'll do a spitter. And then frontman. Honestly, I think we're fine to keep the evolution. The evolution's one of my favorite shields. Just in the game, but also on Axton. And then I don't really have a good slagging tool. I mean, I've got the crossfire, but I'll end up slagging myself with that, most likely. Oh, bonus package. All right, and then we will do a slight respec for whatever works best with assault rifles. These are going to be receiving grenade bonuses. Throw that, throw that. Oh, maybe I should... Yeah, this will be fine. Do that. And then we're going to do Sentry, because Sentry will increase the amount of time I have Battlefront up. Max out preparation, max out pressure for there. Then maybe we'll do... Let's do Healthy, because we already have the evolution. Max that, and then we have 1 point left. Let's put this into Scorched Earth. All right. And then, just for good measure, we will take that off and put it back on, just in case it's one of those class mods that needs it. Because there are certain class mods that require you to do that. Take it off, put it back on again. But then some don't. But I don't know which ones do and which ones don't, so I always just do it every time. Oh, I should probably also change the relic, but I don't know what I would put on, honestly. Maybe like, oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder what I'll put on for the assault rifle build. Yeah, I wonder. Couldn't possibly make sense to use the assault rifle relic, huh? Wait, watch this. This guy gets blown up. Okay, that did way less damage than I expected. Okay, now he's flying away. Okay, clutch, clutch, clutch. Guys, leave it in the comments below. Was that clutch? Honestly, though, I prefer just using the legendary soldier with assault rifle builds. I mean, look at this. Like, yeah, it's killing. But, like... I think you technically do more damage this way. But I don't know. I don't know. You know what it is, guys? These enemies are just hard. That's it. Put that up on the ceiling. Dead guy. I mean, that's pretty good. I do love spitters, but I don't love the first second and a half of using spitters. I'm sure a lot of you can probably relate to that. I really wish that when you aim down sights, it would like... Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. I really wish that when you aim down sights, it would like rev up the spin barrel. I think that'd be cool. And maybe like wall ADS, you just straight up rev it up faster. You don't have to wait for it. Speaking of spitters, because spitters are very good, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're bad at all. I really do love spitters. But the Ogre, I think, is one of the most overrated guns in the game. People list it in, like, the top assault rifles of all time, and I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true. It's just a spitter with a special effect and a, like, 25% chance for two-fang. But other than that, I don't even think it's, like, much more damage or anything. I think, like, normal, just default stats-wise, it's extremely similar. Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up. What is bro doing? Melee, Axton. Look at this guy's health regen, though. Shout out OP10. It's really, really high. You guys want 1 hour of sham fleeting to study to? Because if so, hey, we'll make that a reality. That'll be the next vid. 1 hour of using OP builds to study to. Maybe we'll do shotgun 0 or something. The only thing with doing this on 0 is I suck at 0, which is also why I have not yet made the guide for 0. I know more about 0 than I do the other characters, but I'm just not good, quite frankly. I need to watch guides before I can make the guide on that one. Yeah, I feel like the Legendary Soldier's better than like Rifleman comms for assault rifle builds, which doesn't really make sense, but you think about the fact that the Legendary Soldier gives bonuses to both fire rate and gun damage. Like, it's not just one or the other, so you're not only increasing your gun damage, but you're increasing the speed at which that increased gun damage comes out. That's why the Legendary Soldier is so good. So I'm sad that I lost it. I think, like, the Rifleman would be better with something like the Becca, but with anything that relies on actually, like, hitting multiple times, I feel like Soldier is just the better option. Okay. This has been a bit of a cursed video, hasn't it? We got a first try Gunnerang, got a random legendary invader from a chest, and then had that one guy just freeze in midair, and now my turret just didn't even place. And the most cursed thing is that I didn't throw down my second turret yet. And I think the most cursed thing, I know I just said that was the most cursed thing, but I think the true most cursed thing is that I didn't die to Hurley this time, so. Shout out me. Okay. Bro went flying. You know, there's a lot of questions I ask you guys, but it's not necessarily me asking them to, like, actually get a response. It's more so just, like, getting you to ponder. So I'm not actually requesting that you drop everything I ask in the comments, but do you guys watch in, like, 2 times speed or whatever? Because I'm still thinking about that. I still don't really like 2 times that much. I feel like it's a bit too brain rotty for me, and sometimes it kind of kills the flow of a video. Because it's like a video will be meant to be done in a certain way. Or I guess watched in a certain way, obviously, because they created it that way. But then sometimes 1 times just isn't enough. So I found that 1.5 or 1.2 times. That's where it's at for me. Where I watch most of my YouTube at. Okay, this guy's invincible, so watch out for that. They actually made this guy invincible this patch. Check the patch notes if you don't believe me. In the November 8th hotfix of Borderlands 2. Do love the peak opener. Do not love the ammo consumption on this thing, because it is quite high. Wait, why am I not using whatever it's called? Wait, why am I gonna die right now? That is crazy. Holy moly. That's crazy, guys. We survived. We actually survived. Yeah, Rifleman comp's never been my favorite. I thought maybe, like, the good luck of being here would make it be good, but yo, we've got the Slayer of Terra. I mean, that's kind of a discount Legendary Soldier, right? So it's better than nothing. I think we just go back to the Grenadier though. And then we'll just do like a sort of normal build for the next however long to close this out. Not necessarily focusing on one specific thing. I would say like my favorite, this right here is pretty much one of my favorite builds on Axton. Oh, you know what we're going to use though? We're going to use the Ravager. But all this, and then we'll do a Pimpernel. I don't know where we'll go. Oh, I haven't even used the Blockhead. We're going to use the Blockhead. We are going to use the Blockhead. I wanted to use the Ravager, but we're doing the Blockhead. So we're definitely going to go to a fire area then. We could use a Heartbreaker too. You know what? We're doing a shotgun build now. I hope you guys enjoy watching me respec every 3 seconds. Well, this one will be quicker, I swear, bro. Well, I don't swear, actually. That last one was very quick. So, do that. That. This is like my go-to every single time. All of that right there. Then we'll do that. Definitely one reload for the shotguns. Definitely one bonus damage for the shotguns. Definitely want able for the shotguns. Then I think we're going to do sentry. So then if we end up going for battlefront, it lasts longer. Da-da-da-da-da. And then we'll do... Yeah, we'll put points into battlefront. I want grit though. Okay, wait. Where can we take 1 point from? We'll take 1 point from steady. Put it there. Boom. Okay. New build. Now, fire area. Best fire area is Southpaw Steam and Power. Leave a like if you agree. And then finally, just take that off. Put on Bone of the Ancients. Pick that up. All right, we're good. And I guess we will finally swap off this shield because we've been using this for the entire duration of the time. Flame of the Firehawk. This is about to go crazy, boys. And do I have a fire grenade too? Skyrocket is fire, even though it's horrible. In OP whatever. I can't believe I did not get Gemini. Hold on. Where else can I take a point from? I will need to take one from Impact. Why did I throw them both down here? Alright, guys. It's going well. We just need to get through this guy's shield. Again, I would really prefer to be using the Legendary Soldier right now, but, you know, slight issue with that. May have dropped it on accident. Okay. I was hoping that would hit him. Maybe I'll shoot that barrel. Especially because I have, you know, a Nova shield on. You know, no big deal or anything. I feel like the Heartbreaker is one of the most underrated items. I feel like not enough people use it for how good it is. Blockhead does receive bonus grenade damage per shot. It's got Grenade Splash, so it is very, very, very good on Axton. Come on, if I can hit the crit, do I need to be aiming up a little bit? Okay, my fastball did not throw. Tried though. Tried its best. You ever notice that guy has the same voice as Zero? You also ever notice he's shock resistant for some reason? What's the lore there? Someone can tell me lore. That would be great. Okay, reloading everything. You know how it goes. Okay, running into a fire barrel. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, wait. The flame of the Firehawk is up. We get this guy's shield down, then watch the damage. That's crazy. Grit's actually working now, so that's very good, very good. Chuck that out. Chuck that up there. Okay, okay. As long as you hit Ironclad Lunatics in the head, they still take fire damage to their head, so you don't necessarily have to swap off. You just have to be better, play better, do better. You know, honestly, in OP10, the Heartbreaker's enough for the fastball to full heal you too. Reason number 900 why that thing is the GOAT. Oh boy. Yo, thank you, Grit, though. You heard that? You know, I'm not a huge fan of when this game spams out 80 suicide bombers at you, personally. Please don't go behind that. Okay. Okay, okay, I have no grenades left. I don't think this guy got slagged. Okay, clutch. We're still in this, boys. So how many total deaths have I actually had this video? I think 1, right? Okay. Like full deaths is what I'm talking about here. Scratching my face. I'm gonna die. Okay, we gotta make good use of the Battlefront bonus. Shoot at Assassin 1Y. Being shot in the side by that guy. I am being gridded. I'm going to die here. New spot found. Didn't know about this. Yeah, nice damage. Nice damage. If, of course, by nice you were to mean the complete opposite of nice. In which case, yeah, that would be a true statement, actually. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Plus we get Battlefront bonus. I kind of wasted my kill skills, though. Oh my goodness, he's running me down! That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. That's really crazy, actually. Wow. But surely, I mean, I know I'm bad, okay? I know I'm bad at the game. But surely I'm not the only one that has trouble with 1Y every single time, right? He is like the #1 issue I have going through all of Southpaw. Sometimes I just don't get this gate open, quite frankly. Go get the chest. Maybe we'll get another world drop. Who knows? Happened once. It can happen again. I was kind of hoping that'd be like a legendary soldier or something. Purple? I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. You guys like Grit? Maybe the Flame of the Firehawk isn't that good on Axton. Maybe that's what the conclusion I'm coming to right here. Maybe we swap over to an antagonist. Even. Okay. Because we get, like, a lot more capacity. And, like, damage reduction. And, like, other good bonuses. I almost one-shot that guy. You guys think I should do just normal UVHM mobbing? Not even OP10, that way I don't get down. It's kind of crazy sometimes. When you've been playing UVHM, or when you've been playing OP10 for like a while, like you've consistently been playing on a max level character, and then you swap over to UVHM, you realize just how easy the game actually kind of is by default. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was close. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, if I would have died there, I was just gonna end the video. So you guys are lucky. Oh, maybe not. Watch this. Fastball with the Heartbreaker. Okay. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Wait. Let me cook. He's about to peek out. Boom! That went through him. That's crazy, guys. So hopefully I'm really showing off the true power of Axton right here, guys. I'm really showing off just how good he is. He is good. I'm just a bad player. And that's fine. You gotta accept that. I won't end the video after that one, though. I'm gonna die again, dude. See, this is why I use an evolution. I'm dying to a shock. Someone's shooting me with shock, okay? If I was using an evolution, it would negate the shock damage. What just killed me? I wonder who is the best shotgun character. I mean, it would depend on the shotgun, obviously. But I feel like it would be a strong contender between, like, Gage and Zero, personally. Because Zero just has so much good for shotguns. Especially Jacob shotguns. But again, so does Gage with Jacob shotguns. As much as I hate Gage, I do acknowledge the fact that she is a good character. She's a horribly designed character in many, many ways, but she is good. So... nice. Okay. You guys prefer crunchy or creamy peanut butter? Think that one over. I only say that because I had crunchy earlier. But I had, you know, like, how with, like, a lot of peanut butters, like, you have to stir them. The ones where, like, when you buy it, there's, like, the thick layer of oil up at the top, right? And you have to stir it in with the rest of the peanut butter. And they're really, really annoying. And you have to, like, go through a side quest in order to just enjoy the peanut butter or eat the peanut butter. Yeah, those are the best, though. Like, 100% the flavor of the peanut butter is always just so much better. And it's like, the consistency's better, too, after you get it all stirred up. Oh. Okay. Remington's edge. He's edging. Honestly, that's actually not even a bad class mod right there, because that's Onslaught and whatnot. Autogunner. And the Autogunner actually gives a higher bonus to fire rate than it says. It says like 34, but I'm pretty sure it actually gives like 54? 50 something. Pretty much any class mod that gives bonus fire rate gives more fire rate than it says. And same applies to accuracy. So when something says it gives like 30% accuracy, it's actually like 50 something. Don't know why. Do we have any other fire weapons I'd like to show off here? Not really, I don't think. Actually, Seraphim. Yeah, I'm gonna do a great job showing that one off. Probably just gonna make it look like horrible. Yep, pretty much. Especially because, okay, I know I keep making excuses, guys. But if I just had the Legendary Soldier here, okay, this thing would be insane. Because it'd have 50% more damage and be firing 50% faster. Think about it. That's 100% damage. Kind of is. I wonder what the calculation actually turns out to be. Because I highly doubt that actually is just 100% bonus damage at that point. But I do wonder how much it truly is. If you've got 50% bonus fire rate and 50% bonus damage. Like DPS wise, I wonder if that's 100% more. Obviously not per shot. So. Excuse me, guys. There's so many of these guys. What are they doing? Okay, I feel like we need to really send this video off with a bang, so you know, hey, you know what we're gonna do to Assassin Roof, okay? I know it, you know it, we all know it. There's only one thing left to do here. Actually, there's two things left to do here. No, we'll just do the one. Only one thing left to do here. Actually, I want my turret to be ready. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for the turret to recharge. Chuck that. Do that. Do that. Get this going. I think I'm doing this way too early. Is that a double drunk though? We'll just keep it going, I guess. All the way until he spawns. Wow, and he didn't even drop anything for us. Oh, launcher damage relic? That would be insane. All right, well, our hour is up. Though I do want to, just for the fun of it, I'm going to do that. I would do this off the video if I wasn't doing it right now. I'm just in the mood to drunk hive something real quick. You think Saturn dies to this? It's level, it's OP8 though. Let's just go drunk hive the first room of the Washburn refinery and just see how that goes. That just sounds like a grand old way to send off this video. Well, until then, while we're making our way over, I do want to thank you so much for checking this video out, for watching this video. If you've made it to the end, comment, I beat the brain rot. And yeah, I really love you guys all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Again, we are coming up on 20,000 subscribers where we will be doing a Q&A. So if you're at all interested in a Q&A, then go ahead and I don't have anything to kill this guy right now. Hold on. If you are interested in that, then go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. And maybe you've got to, you know, get your grandma on Facebook. Get her to subscribe. Like, really anything. Think about it. Hold on. This is the longest junk loader kill I think I've ever had in my entire life. Alright. Get drunk stacks. That's 1. Can we get 2? That is 2. And while this is going on, you're going to lose the audio, but I'm going to go over here because I would like to give an extra special thanks to all of my channel members. Again, if you want to become a channel member, you are more than welcome to. There's a link to do it in the thing down below. It probably even a thing that just says join on it. But again, genuinely, like, absolutely do not do it unless you actually feel you want to. There's zero obligation. But our current members, thank you so very much to Brandbecker, Paladin, Brainsucker, Jack Laggins, Piper, Lolo, Joe Ruled, Big Lamau RPG, Tyler, Caesar Aeroglue, Crow's Dog, Lil Gas Mask, Raji Flaps, Shrubbery, and Coda's Garden. You guys all keep this whole operation going. I love you so much. Anyone who is currently watching this video, I love you so much. I hope the best for all of you. I hope the best for you and your families and your friends and everything. I hope you have a great, happy holidays. If you're watching this sometime next year, I hope you have a great Easter. If you're watching in February, I hope Valentine's Day goes amazing. If you're watching this between Christmas and New Year's, I hope your New Year's is the best you've ever had. I hope you fulfill all of your New Year's resolutions. If you're watching this in the summer, I hope you hags. I hope you have a great summer. If you're watching this in the morning, I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this in the afternoon, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. If you're watching in the evening, I hope you have a great rest of your night. If you're having a night, I hope you have a great sleep. If you're having a great sleep, if you're sleeping watching this, if you fell asleep watching this, I hope you wake up splendid and great and good. I hope only good things for you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. You're all great. Thank you. And goodbye.